A very good afternoon. Thank you for giving me a chance to present my paper in the International Management Conference 2021. Uh, the topic of my presentation is Innovative HR Strategies in State of Disorder. I'm Dr. Vandana Mohanty, Assistant Professor, Yashasvi's International Institute of Management Science, Pune. My paper basically deals with the crisis that global pandemic has created. It has not only created an health emergency, but it has also created a business crisis and devastated the whole economy. The very purpose of this paper is to introduce a chapter that captures the impact and potential responses to the ongoing pandemic. The study is actually motivated by a situation in which the business process continuity has been harmed by regulation aimed at preventing spread of COVID-19, resulting in shifting of the personnel working in manufacturing sector to home. This paper pips at the new normal development strategies with special emphasis on effects of COVID-19 for human resource management as organizations help personnel cope with and adapt to the current work climate. The study is conducted among the manufacturing farms in and around Pune, Maharashtra, the current epicenter of COVID-19 in India. The objectives of the study is to get an insight into COVID-19 pandemic and its impact on HR practices, to understand the defined role and practices of HR function in the wake of COVID-19 and its impact on human resource development, to explore the areas of human resource development and its alliance with the business sustainability due to outbreak of COVID-19. The current research, it focuses on the HR practices that are being redefined, remodeled for the new change that has taken place. The other parts of the study are employee well-being, digitization of the workplace, employees' communication and morale, leadership and trust, employee engagement, and learning and development. This is an exploratory research design was used while conducting the study. For the study, 287 working individuals in the manufacturing sector of Pune, mainly people who are working in the manufacturing industries and are in white collar jobs. They were asked to fill an online questionnaire, out of which there were 250 questionnaires which was received correctly and was deemed to be okay to do the data analysis. The questionnaire used in this research contains two parts. The first part constituted the demographic profile of the respondents, and the second part had an objective of defining the theme of the research, like what are the new what are the current HRs they are doing to make their people comfortable in the current scenario. The questionnaire was initially administered to 30 respondents randomly selected from the manufacturing companies. The Cronbach alpha was used to test the consistency of the questionnaire. This is a Cronbach alpha. Like there are, as I had told you, like these are the variables, HR practices, which is defined by 5 statements in the questionnaire. Employee well-being, 7 statements. Digitization of the workforce, 5 statements. We also can see that the Cronbach alpha is 0.805 in case of HR practices, 0.932 is in case of employee well-being, 0.861 is in case of digitization of workforce. In case of leadership and trust, it is 0.801. Employee communication and morale, it is 0.943. Learning and development, 0.891. Employee engagement is 0.873. So as the statistician have already mentioned that 0.7 score of 0.7 in Cronbach's alpha is deemed to be of a good consistency. We see that all the values over here have more than 0.7. So we considered that the whole the questionnaire has a good consistent, and we had carried forward the study. The study is again like in order to understand the variables, the relationship among the variables, a Pearson correlation coefficient was used to study the relationship between the variables that I had not mentioned over here. What I had shown is the regression analysis that was used to understand the cumulative effect of the variables on the dependent variables. Now, if we are going to see, this is the regression analysis that we have run down. We have taken the HR, these are the variables which are dependent on the HR practices. The study found out that the digitation of the workforce was one of the key areas where the HR department has to work on. Like while working online can be a very lucrative for the business, the lack of socialization is the biggest drawback. When switching to the remote mode for the purpose of arranging meetings in offices and on occasion, the respondents noted that there should be enough space left. Like this should result in a more relaxed state of mind and better mental health, as well as increased employee motivation and productivity. There are other implications that have been mentioned over here is like HR here plays a very critical role in communicating the impact of COVID-19 on the organization and facilitates the employee in sustaining the business by inculcating the concept of new normal. Like we are seeing like in the first wave where the work from home concept started. So by the end of December, when many of the companies were getting ready to welcome back their employees to their workplace, we just saw a second wave. So this the impact of this COVID-19, like work from home is some kind of a new normal, which I guess will be continuing for a period of time. So the HR people, they have to redefine the nature of the workplace. They have to redefine the HR practices, and that they have to communicate with the employees, and they have to be with them when the employees accept those work practices. This COVID-19 impacted organization on health and safety of the employees as a priority and ensuring employee well-being, and develops a bond between the employee and the employer. This post-COVID-19, it has driven the organization to reinvent and find new ways to become productive with fewer resources, like technology adoption, workplace digitization, dispersed operations, collaborative functioning. There's an improvement in the communication. Very much essential is the improvement in the communication strategies among the employees. The HR has to really work hard, and they have to encourage the employees to be productive, and they have to, at the same time, they have to keep their morale high. Now, while coming and concluding my study, I'll say like the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted the health and safety of the humans, businesses, and economy into an unforeseen situation that we had never seen before. The post-COVID-19 has also given opportunity to redefine and reinvent the business processes and operate with fewer resources. This is one positive aspect of it. However, it very necessarily takes a long time to revitalize the businesses to come back to normalcy and to accept the new normal as reality. It also takes an enormous time to mankind to come out of fear, stress, and agony due to heavy impact caused by the COVID-19. During this critical juncture in the business scenario, HR plays a very significant role in restoring the business operations by facilitating and motivating the employees to sustain the business. Thank you very much.